Hey guys, this is Caputico Trades here, and welcome to me trading Nasdaq futures. We're gonna be doing a little bit of manual trading, and then also we have an algo that's gonna be like taking some trades for us in the background. You can see it here, Quant Suite active. Here are the little buttons for to activate shorts, or to only look for longs, or only shorts, or both depending on the market, how it is, you know? So the market just opened about 30 seconds ago, and here what we're going to do is just wait a little bit, see what the market wants to do, right? We want to see what it wants to show us, give us more information, and then we react off of that. It's going to be a long one. Hopefully, uh, I won't help and end my day early. We're working on two evals right now to get funded. We have two funded accounts, but unfortunately, I did some stupid stuff last night, and I I lost before I could even trade. So this is why I want to record myself to hold myself more accountable and take better trades and actually document all my progress and not do things behind the camera and whatever. Things like that of that nature. But I'm gonna take shorts off here because I think this is gonna go higher. It's not gonna activate until 5 minutes after the open, but we'll see. I kind of want to take this long, honestly. Ooh, I should have. That's okay. There's gonna be a lot more opportunities later on. I just have certain rules for myself where I want to wait until like at least 5 to 10 minutes before the market, after the market opens, to take trades. Because I just don't want to like, for example, the market opened here, we're VWAP, you know, when I'm not in the right mindset, I'll go long here just because it's a level. And then, I'm already down a minute before after the market opens. So I just really want to be cautious on all the trades that I'm taking, you know, and and just be aware, be more self-aware of my actions. I'll still keep going on there too, but it's all good. We're still, this is the opening range. We're below it still. So once we get above it, then we can look, okay, then we can actually start going for longs and feeling a little bit more comfortable with better oscillator structure and things like that. Because right now, that wasn't like the best oscillator structure. Yeah, it might keep going up, and it's probably gonna keep going up just because of regular price structure. But that's not part of my trade plan, and I just really want to follow my rules. And sorry if I'm looking at my second monitor because that's where I have like my chart. I am getting a webcam in a little bit, so or actually today it's on its way here. So I'm gonna move it over there, so I'll be looking at you directly instead of looking sideways. Hmm. Testing to see if you guys can hear me. That sounds pretty clean too. Excuse me. I'm I might mute myself and go off camera for a minute or two for certain instances, but I won't be gone too long and I'll be here. I've just got a really weird setup where I'm using like two computers. It's just it's a hassle. See, I'm not really liking longs too much right now for the algo. I'm just gonna leave it off until I really see some. Ooh, excuse me. I'm yawning. Tired. Got tired. Drink my sugar. There we go. So now I'm gonna activate the longs. Probably. You know, it's not like an algo where it's just gonna be taking a lot of trades, and exiting. It's gonna look for good setups and of that nature. So, um, we could do it. We can set up longs and shorts and just like hands free. It is the beta version, as you can see, so there's little kinks, and it's better to kind of quarterback it, quote unquote. So that's why it's better to toggle these settings on or off because it uses two contracts, so it could be very unforgiving. And I'll be right back. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'm back, guys. Thank you. So actually, while I was gone, you can see the algo took a long. Well, it's in a long right now, which honestly I kind of want to take it to, for the reason being that we, for the game plan, we have talked about how, and forget about this, it's probably gonna go up here. So we have good oscillator structure coming from the bottom, local low, above prior range high, above opening range. We got a lot of check boxes here that can shoot us to up here. And this is the beauty of waiting because normally I don't really like to wait, and I would have gone long here. I mean, I was wanting to go long down over here. So, I mean, that would have paid off. But, at that point, your mental capital, you know, it's exhausting. So, you be patient if you really want to take the best trades with all the check boxes. Because over here we're still below opening range, things like that. Over here we're actually above it now. Um, things of that nature. We have a little bit more information here than we do down here. I don't really like how the oscillator structure like kind of like reset that fast, you know, honestly at all. But we got our stop, and we're just gonna let it do its thing. So the algo just closed one, and it's probably gonna. It does two contracts, right? So it closes one, and it's most likely gonna have a trailing. So we'll see how see that little white dot's the trailing stop. So, and we also starting with the new eval on that with the 150K account because it does do two minis. I think that's like the most okay size to do so, especially with Topstep where you can like doesn't have the conversion rate like with the minis and micros like every other tops like account. But since I manually trade with Topstep, uh, so I don't to use two computers, two Ninja Traders, to that. I just kind of decided just to do everything with Topstep and just do a 150K account. Oh, that's brutal. Brutal. We're gonna trail this because there we go. TP hit. Now, that was great. That was a banging trade. That was a good trade. That was a good trade. Now, we're going to watch the algo for a little bit because I just know, me personally, sometimes I'm like, oh man, it's going to go a little bit higher, or it retraces a little bit. I'm like, oh, it's going to go a little bit lower and then back up. And then I kind of give the profits away that I just made out of like a good trades like that because I do take good trades. I do know how to trade, but things like that, like I sabotage myself. So this is also why I want to document this, um, so I can kind of see it from a different perspective. Even if anybody doesn't even watch this, which is probably no one's gonna watch this, but there we go. The algo just closed that. So let's see how much the algo made. It's on this account, 1,600. That's pretty cool. Pretty good. Pretty good. And that's on a fresh 150 account, like I said. Um, yeah. Now, let's see what the market wants to do. Do we go above the overnight low? Because if we do that, then I can see us going up to like 418, and then we can enter trade afterwards, you know? All right, we're gonna go back to the sim to the eval account just so we can be on there. Okay, so now we're just gonna kind of sit and watch, you know, see what it wants to do. Here, I'm probably gonna go off camera, just because I want to take a break between trades. I really, really don't. Then I speed up, my brain starts snowball effect, you know. So I gotta break everything down. It's the ADHD, you know, break things down, and you're able to do it. You know, you don't have to, um, you don't have to fall for the trap. So I'm just gonna do some breath work off camera and just kind of chill out while it's early still. It's 8:48. It's 20 minutes after the open. We're up 1,000. You know, we got all day. We got all day. So guys, I had to come back real quick, as you guys can saw that. Um, that's why personally, like manual trading, I said I don't want to go for another long up here. We're top of the range, things of that nature. I forgot to disable Quant Suite and um took a long up there. Now, now it. But it took a trade and it preserves, right? So I think like once um once eight, I think 75 or 80%, right, of like from it. So I think it's normally anywhere between like this to like 900. It will stop and it's actually done for the day. It's going to preserve this. I so wish I did not I disabled like this just how I was talking about it. How I didn't want to manually take it long up there because it's probably gonna go up there now. Honestly, it is what it is. All good in the hood. I ain't stressing. Excuse me, I ain't stressing about it. It's 780 bucks of nothing. Manually, hands free. Ha, hands free. I did want to go long here manually, but a little too late for that for me right there. Doo, 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 doo. Man. And this is why we're here. Me and nobody, but maybe somebody in the future. Because I want to go long here. And it just like, because, we're bouncing of a top of here, we created local low. I want to go long because we're close to the 1500, like 50% rule on top step. So many things on why. But I'm just not going to. Why would I want to go long up here with oscillators? Even if it does go up, like chances are not high, which actually looks like it's about to rip. But I ain't even worried about it. I ain't even worried about it, honestly. Brutal. No, stop. You don't have to take a deep breath like something bad happened, man. Um, it wasn't your setup. It's okay. It's okay. Is this? This is. Yo, that fan on my laptop is working double, triple, quadruple overtime right now. I'll tell you that. I was like, what is that noise? I've had headphones, so I couldn't really hear it. But I'm hearing it now. Like, sounds like the ocean. That's why I think I should probably just stop now because I'm not taking the obvious easy trades like this. So I feel like mentally I'm not as sharp because this is like a great this is a great setup, honestly. You know, guys, I think I am gonna call it. I can push it to make the little extra more, but it's like, do I really want to? Well, yeah, I'm just gonna stop just because I just need to practice on stopping, on it doesn't matter if it still looks good, if there's still things, like you made $1,000. The goal is to have four of these, because I already have two. I'm working on two more, so maybe by Wednesday I'll have four. 1,000, $4,000 is like in a day. Honestly, that's kind of insane, right? Especially what I just did. Like, come on, come on. Yeah, yeah, we're done. We're done. We're just gonna call it. It looks great. We're just gonna end it here. Thank you very much for coming and watching and trading with me this morning, and we'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna do this Monday through Friday. I'm not. I've never edited videos and things like that, so we're gonna be learning as we go. We got a little better webcam coming. We also we're gonna be uploading videos, maybe recaps, trade ideas, things like that, just to hold myself more accountable and really just do the damn thing. So have a good day, guys, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.